really terrific to be here at Auburn for the 40th birthday, because I knew it 30 years ago when it was a very small centre. But already 30 years ago it was focusing on the most needy children. Our centre here at Auburn has managed to care for and achieve successful lives on literally hundreds of children over the years, and it focuses on permanency. Auburn has been truly successful in making sure that even a child who looks as if it's going to come into state care stays with its family of origin, supporting families, making sure they work.
Barnardos have stepped up and supported a number of our families with accommodation and counselling and other needs, and as a result of that connection, we at the school have a food drive every year, and we donate food to Barnardos to distribute with the families during the Christmas period. And we're very happy to support Barnardos. They've been a great asset to the local Auburn community for obviously the last 40 years.
I must say it's one of the best services in the area. It really focuses on holistic therapy approaches to helping families to overcome their social disadvantage, and so they can have the best possible lives they can in the Auburn area.
There are a lot of people that wanted their stories to be told through their work. There was this young lady here who was a victim of domestic violence, and she wanted to say that Barnardos for her meant freedom, because when she came to our program, that's what she got back. She got back her freedom. It's such a privilege to have a part of them remain with us. You know, the people that come and go all the time. It's a metaphor for how we feel about them, how we treasure them, and how we always remember them.
Here at Auburn, we're in one of the most culturally and linguistically diverse communities. It's one of the most disadvantaged areas in all of Sydney Metropolitan, and because of that we face some of the most complex social issues. So one of the major differences here at Auburn is that a family or a young person can come in and talk to one worker, and based on that we can then develop with them the range of services that they might need. We deal with many child protection issues here at Auburn, and I think it's the relationship that my staff build with those families and children. It's more than trust. It's about demonstrating with families that they can make changes, and that those changes are permanent and lasting in order for their children to remain with them.
When a family is homeless, they may use our accommodation program, or at risk of being homeless, and we're looking at ways to prevent homelessness. We work with families in their homes where there's issues around parenting or not enough good parenting, where children might be abused and neglected. We have programs that support that, our domestic violence program, child and adolescent sexual assault programs and youth program. They work with our family support teams. When children are living at home with their families, often they need additional support. And one of our biggest support is our long day care program, when the children are not safe at home and where their needs are not being met, then they may come into our temporary family care program. And that's the crisis response to a child who cannot live with their parents. And so we have about 5 or 6 children at the moment who are in foster care who are also attending long day care.
The corporate volunteers that support us are amazing. They pay for the event, they transport us there on buses, and just physically providing themselves there on the day as well to assist with the children, because our children would never have those opportunities to experience those wonderful excursions that they get to go on as well. So that's all a really important connection for us to have as well.